Hello, this is the American Report Card. I'm your host, Terry Burris. Thank you for joining us. As of our last data report, there are now over 13.1 million cases of COVID-19 worldwide, with over 500,000 deaths, and the state of Florida reporting 15,000 cases in a single day. There is clearly something else going on that maybe we were not told. According to the Clinical Infectious Diseases Journal, apparently there are 239 international scientists who went up against the World Health Organization, saying that COVID-19 droplets, which are microscopic, about 5 micrometers smaller than the red blood cell, can hang in the air for much longer periods of time. These particles come out during coughing, laughing, singing, and talking. When breathing out, there are 2 main types of particles, the bigger ones and the smaller micro ones. The big ones will dissipate, but the micro droplets linger in the air and can travel some long distances indoors for hours. Was the World Health Organization aware of this? When the science community took a look at this data back in March, they discovered that social distancing and hand washing was not enough, although it is still highly recommended to practice. The study shows that the virus can stay in the air much longer, and in some cases for days, as it stays on surfaces for much shorter time periods. This changes the whole mindset of we the people and how we should actually view this pandemic. According to the Clinical Infectious Diseases Journal, this form of transmission can explain the widespread manner of COVID-19, as we know that one person can spread to many. The 239 international scientists advocating through the Clinical Infectious Diseases Journal are telling us to help slow down the transmission of the virus, minimize recirculating air, like cutting off air conditioners and opening windows to get in open air, provide sufficient ventilation using high-efficiency air filtrations if possible. Even germicidal ultraviolet lights in the air can kill the lingering virus. And of course, continue to wear a mask and avoid public gatherings. But the World Health Organization is saying something slightly different against the 239 international scientists. The WHO are saying that the smaller droplets infect someone during clinical procedures, like in hospitals, nursing homes, or doctor's offices, at short distances up to a meter or less, and not lingering in the air for long periods of time. But then, a recent report by the World Health Organization has said they are now taking a look at all the possibilities. Again, this is all sounding political as people are getting infected. So, we at the American Report Card suggest that you do all the research that you can and continue to protect yourselves and your family. For our government and government officials are playing politics as more people are getting infected and dying daily. This is the American Report Card. I'm your host, Terry Burris. Thank you for joining us.